It will end. No matter what situation you're talking about, it will end. A beautiful phase in a relationship with the member of the opposite sex, it will end. Your hard times, your difficult times, it will end. This all ties in with this too shall pass. No matter what it is that's troubling you now, you can rest assured it will end. The old saying goes, the only change that you can guarantee and rely on to occur is change itself. So, never look back saying, oh my God, what happened? Such a beautiful thing we had, such a beautiful period, such a beautiful phase in my life. Everything was going great. It will end. You can bet on it. You can take it to the bank or whatever you want to take it. But take it to your heart because it will end. Luckily, same is true for hard times, for bad times, for sad times, for depressed times. They will all end. Everything has a beginning and an end, just like life itself. If you want to know the key to life, look at nature. We are part of nature. A day ends, a day begins. Seasons end, seasons begin. Every beginning has an ending. So, why am I saying this? What do you have to gain from knowing this knowledge? Well, you have to gain that when you are in a situation when things are really bad or things are really good, don't get too attached to either. Don't be too depressed and don't be overjoyed based on the underlying situation because it will end. So when you are armed with that knowledge, when it does end, and it always does, then you don't get hurt as much. You understand, and light has already gone on in your head. You know nothing is permanent, like life itself. Your vitality will end. The times when you're feeling weak and lackadaisical, they will end too. So it takes a really wise person, really learned person, really experienced person to not be moved by what's happening at the moment. Even an occurrence that has gotten you down, that will end too. So you might as well think of the situation, the time when you got over something and suddenly a weight was being taken off your shoulder because you realized you were over it. But put yourself in that place mentally already because you know it's going to happen anyways. This is what the wise do. This is what separates the average Joes from the non-average Joes, from the proverbial 3%. I hope you've enjoyed the scenery of France's, Europe's most famous street, Champs-Élysées. All the best.